Hello, I'm Jennifer Sweeney and I am doing a tutorial on Schoology.com. This is a free site that is used by schools and districts to allow students and teachers to communicate in the classroom. This is a site that you can post work to, you can give them assignments on, you can also grade them, take their attendance, and they can see all of this. Our school currently uses this, and this is how I keep up. This is my online grade book. So I'm going to log in. When you log in, it takes you to a site, and this is the one thing that I like about Schoology is it's set up a lot like Facebook. So even though the colors and stuff are a little different, the format is a lot the same, and the things that they have on here are the same. So you can see, and this is the home page, so would be your home tab. You also see kind of the recent activity. So if I were to post messages or things, or my kids were to post things to me or to each other, I could see that. Very much like the news feed on Facebook. You also have tabs at the top. You can update or create a status, and you can do it to certain classes, to all your classes. You can also post assignments. The next tab you have is assignment, and this is for when you want to actually upload an assignment. You click this and you fill out the information and post it to your classes. You can also put events on the calendar, so maybe reminders or things that they need to remember. It posts it to a nice calendar for them to see. And you can also post to your own personal blog. And I will also show you how to upload an assignment later. If you look to the right hand side under upcoming, these are all the things that are upcoming in my classes. There are 3 of them, for example, under Thursday, April 19, 2012, that say Week 11 quiz. That just lets me know that I've posted it to all 3 of my classes. So when I scroll over, I see this is to my first block, and when you scroll over, 4th block. The tabs at the very top, you can search for people or things or events. Home takes you right back to this screen that you're seeing now. Your courses are all the courses that you currently have in your semester, and your system or profile is actually set up just like your school would be, so they're on your school calendar, your school 9 weeks, all of that. You can create groups, or you can join groups, or kids can create their own groups for you to join. And then the resources tab is actually connected to Google Docs, which is one that's connected to my email, but you can also add other resources, other folders, other assignments, quizzes, tests, that sort of thing. On the left hand side of your home page, you see recent activity, which is this page right here that you're looking at. A calendar, which will, once I put up an assignment or a reminder for a quiz or test, it also portrays it to my class. So my students can see that on Tuesday, April 3rd, this World War I officer game was due. And they also can see, if upcoming things that they need to be reminded of. It goes forward and backward as far as you would like, as far as your school year is. This other section on this left-hand side tab is your messages, so you can actually write messages to kids, other teachers, anyone who's connected to your Schoology. The People tab is a tab for anyone in the whole entire school. So you can add students or add people to your classes or your courses. You can also add parents. Parents can get their own username and password for their student Schoology, and they can update and see and kind of check their progress. They are given actually a line-by-line assignment and grade progress report on Schoology for them to see, so they know exactly what they're missing, exactly what they turned in, exactly what they need to turn in. And then the users, editor users, this is relating to the entire school as well, but it gives you their username and password in case they forget it, which happens. So you can also go back to your home page, and I've described the tabs that are on the very beginning. If we go all the way over to the right, you can also see that you have another tab for your messages, again, a little bit faster tab, kind of similar to Facebook. You also have a friend request tab. You can add your students as friends or other teachers as friends, and once you do that, then you can then see the things that are on their Schoology as far as like assignments or calendars or things that would be important or pertinent to their classroom. This last tab is for notifications, so anytime a student messages me or makes a comment or posts something to an assignment, it lets me know, and this is for the major things, so it doesn't let me know every time a student has uploaded something, only when they've made a comment on an assignment or on sent me a message or that kind of thing. It also, your email will alert you anytime a student uploads a document, so then you can know when they are. This tab, your name, takes you to your own profile, and this has my courses for the day, or for the semester. This is updates. If people were to write on my wall or to put notifications, that's where it would come up. Info is just some of my information. I have basic on there, my email, and then the school that I'm at. And then you can also blog, which I don't do, but you could. So then we're going to go over to our courses. You can edit your profile. It tells you how many students you have for this semester, which I have 58 this semester. And you can click on your blocks. And this is what each one of mine look like. They're all different, especially to the class. And they have quite a few different tabs, and we'll go through all of them. You can put a picture up there, which I did. Materials is going to be related to, it's the same exact thing that's on the right. So you have it here, and then you also have it here. It's just a faster way to get to the assignments or quizzes or files or links or discussions. The updates would be things that people in this class have written to each other, or that I've written to this class. You can also see the grade book, and this is where I put in everything. They can see their grade. They know exactly day to day, as long as it's updated regularly, what their grade is at the moment. So you can see the different assignments and the different grades. The assignment course is up here, and it kind of gives you, when you scroll over it, when you said it was due, how many points it's worth, what type of work what type of assignment it actually was. And then you can kind of also look down in there, you see these little paper icons, and that simply means that the student has actually submitted it to the Dropbox. And depending on the assignment, like these quizzes, they're not done online, they're done on paper, so there wouldn't be an assignment submission for that. But some of the assignments do have the paper mark by it, just letting you know that they uploaded it, and it's pretty simple too. After you've graded all of them, you can go in the ones that don't have one, then you give them a 0. The grade setup, and this is what you would do at the very beginning before you actually start your class. You have categories, which you would do different things like classwork, homework, quizzes, tests. And then the final grade settings should be your school settings, whatever the school requirements are for your grades. That's what I've set mine to. You can also check their attendance on here. I don't do that, but it is a really nice way of keeping up with it. It is digital, and it is all on Schoology, so that's really nice. The members tab tells me everyone who's in my class, and then I can also add members from the school list to my tab. You can find people, or you can, add people yourself. So next I want to show you how to upload an assignment to Schoology, and kind of what they see, and what it also looks like for students to upload an assignment and for you to be able to grade it. So we click on the assignment, and I use this mainly for assignments. I don't do quizzes or tests on here, and I haven't done any discussions as well on here. But here are the assignments that I've had, and this is kind of in the past, the 4th 9 weeks. So what you see is you can actually click on the assignment and see exactly what you put. So I posted to my first block a 1920s project. The due date was Tuesday, April 17th, and then you can also set the time, which is really nice, because if you look over to this right hand side, you can see those that were on time, which is those who turned it in before then, or those that were late. So if you count off late points or something, it's a really nice way really easy and simple way to do that. It also tells me the day that I posted this assignment. You can view the assignment that you've posted to them, and this is actually what they see as well when they download it or when they open it. And they can download the file, they can print the file, they can view it different ways in different zooms or formats. So then you look again to the right-hand comment. They also can post different comments to this page, so about the assignment, or to me, or to their classmates. Then you want to take a look at some of the assignments they posted. So these are all the students that have uploaded the assignment to Schoology. And you see their name. You also see highlighted their usernames. you can click on to the person and see exactly what they've done. This is actually a PowerPoint that they've created, and you can view it. They have a really nice viewer. You can view all kinds of documents without having to download it. And then if you want to download it, then you click the download file, and you are able to do that, which that's really nice also. And grading is very simple on here, and you can do it by student. The thing I love about this is it's actually, you can make comments on the different projects that they create. So she's got a 95, and I've put on here what she needed to change, or what got her the 5 points off. And then you can submit that, and they can see all of this. You can also make additional comments about whatever it is on the side, which is really nice, because a lot of times when we have presentations, unless you do a paper format for everyone, it's hard to make specific comments about what they did wrong, or what they had missing, or what they did really good on. So this makes it really simple to do that. You can also see a couple different things in these top tabs students cannot see. So edit the grades, that is something that I can only do, and you can do this kind of per student, per comment. You can also view stats of kind of what their grades are, which is really nice. So kind of where they sit, and they average them together out of the ones that are submitted, the highest grade, the lowest grade, the number of points they could have achieved, and that's really nice if you want to know. The view grade info just tells me the category and the period, 9 weeks. This tab lets you edit. If you put something up there and maybe you don't want it to show immediately, then you can unpublish it. So then you can go on there and publish it as needed, or when you want to do it. You can also copy this assignment, the exact date, everything, to both of your other classes if you want to, which is a good tool to have. And you can also delete it permanently from your site. So this is just a basic overview of Schoology. It's a very great site to use and for students to be able to keep track of things. It's definitely a lot more efficient than just giving out progress reports every 3 weeks, because they can see day to day what they're missing. If they miss school, they can log on there, figure it out, and they can write different things, write different messages. I know a lot of my students have used this when they've been absent. They've messaged me to send them the work we're doing, or if it's not up there, to send it to them, and it's been really efficient and really helpful for them. I really enjoy using Schoology.com. I like it, especially for the gradebook and how simple it is. It's very easy to use, very user-friendly, and something that the kids enjoy as well. Thanks for your time.